Mercury against a sheath of black mocks the image. The silver echoes back, half dark.
It was through the internet and through a few friends on the internet saying, hey, there's this project happening and maybe you should give it a go and see if they like your voice. And so that's sort of how it all started, really. I've always enjoyed the music of Phantom, so I thought this would be quite an interesting spin-off. I've always loved the music of Lloyd Webber, and particularly that of Phantom of the Opera when it first came out in 1987, quite some years ago. So I thought, yeah, this has got to be pretty good. So I auditioned and got into a music school here in Perth. Sort of in the last 3 years of school, like middle and upper school, I got involved in a couple of musical productions and had a great time, really enjoyed it. So I thought, yeah, I want to do this, I want to be a performer. Upon completing high school, I went and auditioned for the Conservatorium of Music, and I was accepted and did undergrad studies. Still enjoyed doing it, and then I did postgrad studies in opera performance, and moved interstate to another city, lived interstate and studied at postgrad level, and graduated with a graduate diploma in opera studies. I've been singing professionally now, I'd say, for about 12 years. I mean, I love classical crossover, Andrea Bocelli, Celine Dion, pop music, even Taylor Swift, or Michael Bublé, all kinds of music, pretty much anything. I listen to anything. Luciano Pavarotti, unfortunately, passed away not so long ago, but one of the greatest tenor voices ever. Recording my own albums, it's been great to be able to produce and record my own stuff. And I say it's pretty hard work because it's tough being a singer and sound engineer and everything, and in some ways it's hard to do all of those things well, but hey, what the hell, I give it a good go, I do the best I can. If it sounds reasonable to my ear, I try and just do that. When I sing, I sound a little bit like Roy Orbison. So I decided to do a bit of a tribute show, a good thing to sell at corporate events and things. So that's another thing on my list of things I do, getting a band together and being able to do this sort of stuff live. I wish I could have an orchestra sometimes, because it's just, especially for the classical crossover stuff, but I mean, cost-wise, that's just not realistic. But it's not impossible either. But yeah, I guess putting a band together and doing some of the tribute shows, doing some live performances, it's pretty good. I'm currently sort of working on some new original material, writing my own songs. I'd like to do a couple more albums. It's been a while since I've recorded a new album, a good couple of years in fact. I'd like to do another classical crossover album, and possibly one with even love songs and some pop music. I want to thank Nathan and Bonnie for letting me be personally involved and giving me the opportunity to be a part of this project. It's been a lot of fun, and hopefully we'll get the opportunity to work together in the near future. I'm Jay Weston. I have a website, and it's www.jayweston.com. If you want to check me out, look me up. That's all from me. Thanks. See you later.
From the beast looking back.